Hey, good morning. William here, Ruoff Mortgage. It's our weekly mortgage puzzle workshop for realtors. So, doing a little bit different today. I've actually talked to a few of my agents about this, and I think it's important when you have an approval letter from a lender that you've never heard of, or maybe one you've never worked with, is to vet them out. Um, I think it's very important for you to do that just so you can get a good feeling on how they're going to handle the file and what you should expect during the process. So there are plenty of questions that you can ask someone that you've never worked with, because you don't know what to expect from them. So has the buyer been fully underwritten or are they just pre-approved? So many lenders, us included, we can send files in to be underwritten before the property is purchased. That's really important when you might have some red flags on the file, like a lower credit score, a higher debt to income ratio, or we don't know exactly where the entire down payment is coming from. You can ask them if the income, assets, and credit have all been verified. And if they're dodgy on that stuff, talk to your, got a closing in a couple hours and trying to get that CD finished up. Um, but anyway, circling back, if you have any, as a lender, if I have anything that I want to be looked at ahead of time, so I don't have headache down the road, those are things that I do. I don't want to have you go through that after you write a contract on a house. Also ask what loan program is being used and why, especially if it's FHA, VA, or USDA. I mean, VA is obvious. You're a veteran, you get good terms with that. You don't have to put money down. But FHA might mean they have a lower credit score. USDA might mean they don't have a down payment. So those are things that you can ask about. There's many other questions you can ask. I once put a list of 30 questions together. If you want that, I'll find it and I'll send it to you. Um, and what to ask during. I think it's important for you to know what's going on during the process. We update with automated emails and text messages that let you know that the appraisal's in, the title's in, it's been ordered. Um, or, you can ask if it's been ordered, when it's expected in. Again, has the file been underwritten? Any concerns or conditions you have as far as getting the file closed? Um, any issues with down payment, income, or appraisal? A lot of times at the end, we're verifying the down payment right up until the end, whether it's a gift, whether it's a withdrawal from a 401k. The earlier you get on those, the better. Um, you should also ask, if it's been underwritten, when's it going to be submitted for final approval? What are you waiting for? You can even say, what can I do to help you get what you need? Um, there are a lot of items you can ask. And honestly, you'll probably have a lot of questions that come up when you ask questions with the answers that you get. All right. So I don't know if we have any questions and answers today, or questions that you need answers to, scenarios, appraisals, credit, anything at all. All right. If you do, you can always reach out to me directly. We will see you guys next week. Have a good weekend.